ايوه سيبوه لي، هاتوه لي، سيبوه لي، اوعى 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 اوعى. طب يا مساء الفل عليكم، انا ميكي ودي قناتي، والنهارده هنلعب مافيا. انا بنزل فيديو كل اسبوعين، فلو حابين تشتركوا في القناه اهلا وسهلا، ولو حابين تتابعوني على باقي السوشيال ميديا بتاعتي انا بنزل هناك حاجات مختلفة. اللعبة دي نازلة 2002، واللي عمل اللعبة دي Illusion Soft Works، بس اللي نشرها Gathering of Developers، مش 2K زي ما في ناس كتير فاكرة وزي ما ستيم كاتب. 2K عملت الريميك بتاعها او مافيا Definitive Edition، واللعبة دي كانت في وقتها لعبة منافسة للعبة ضخمة زي GTA Vice City. اللعبة كانت نازلة على ويندوز، اكس بوكس وبلاي ستيشن 2، واللي معناه انها كانت في وقت ما منافسة كمان لجي تي اي سان اندرياس. اللعبة اساسا قديمة، وكمان احداثها بتدور في زمن 1930 كده. انا ما لعبتهاش وانا صغير، بس خلونا نلعب. مش هلمسه. بيرسم تاتو. Illusion Software Softworks. ديفولت. خلينا نشوف انترو. Gathering of Developers اهو. Game by Illusion Softworks. ماشي. Now we in the strong. هحاول اكتب لكم ترجمة للعبة. اوكي. الكلام ده كله يا جماعة جرافيكس 2002، عايزكم بس تكونوا حاطين ده في بالكم. ودي اعلى سيتنجز للعبة. مافيا. شكل اللعبة حوار. اوكي. Lost Heaven Queen. ده اظن احنا ده اللي هنلعب بيه. كان اسمه تومي تقريبا.
Detective Norman, can I join you?
واقعية ايه اوفر.
Sorry for the delay, but I didn't want anybody seeing me, if you know what I mean.
What can I get you, sir?
Just a coffee.
Coming right up.
It's not my habit to sit with people like you.
Got a business proposition for you, Detective.
I ain't no businessman. And even if I were, I wouldn't be doing business with the likes of you.
I don't usually do business with your kind either. But this is a bit of a strange deal. Good for you and your superiors, and good for me. It concerns a certain kind of trade.
Trade?
Well, let's just say that I hold a high position in a not-so-legal organization. It's just the kind of organization people such as yourself would like to know a lot about. And I, on the other hand, for certain reasons don't want...
Your coffee, sir.
Thanks. I have my own personal reasons why I don't want to be associated with this organization. It ain't too easy to leave this kind of business, if you know what I mean.
I think I know where you're coming from. You'll get a bullet in your head if you don't disappear quickly, right?
That's not the only reason. Got any kids, Detective? I've got a wife and daughter. I don't want them to have any problems because of me.
Yeah, well, I ain't just gonna hand out protection to any wop crook. You should have thought about them kids before, 'cause I...
Sure. Listen, I don't want
حاسه
something for
هندي
nothing.
اللي على
So
اليمين
here's the
ده.
deal. Does the name Salieri mean anything to you?
Salieri? It damn well does. You got something in common with him?
You could say that. I've worked for him for several years. Now he wants to rub me out. If you protect my family and me, I'll tell you everything. Names, dates, accounts, everything. Enough to put him away for life.
I ain't Santa Claus. If I go to the chief with this, I need to know everything you know. And I have to be sure you'll testify in court.
Sure. If you ain't in a hurry, I'll tell you my whole story and all the deals I've worked on over the years.
Okay. I've got time, and I'm listening.
اوكي. توتوريال. في توتوريال. wait.
Okay, kid. Here's where you're gonna learn what it takes to be a real mafioso. Every wise guy
Mafioso?
has a compass in his head, telling him which way and where to go. So, follow your inner compass and go to the stage with the table.
اوكي بقول لك ايه، يلا نلعب exit new game. اوكي خريف 1930.
I used to be a taxi driver. Even though I wasn't making much and I worked from dawn to dusk, I was glad to be working. It was a bad time and some other people were worse off than me.
الناحية دي اكشن والناحية التانية.
It was that very taxi that drew Salieri's people to me in the first place. One day I was on my break and I was just hanging out. Suddenly I heard a tremendous crash.
ouch.
Sam! They got me. Damn it.
Climb up and move. There's a taxi. We'll be okay.
It was clear to me that these guys had to get out of there fast, so I thought it was best to cooperate, rather than ending up with a hole in my head.
اوكي.
Come on.
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast. I hope you're damn fast. Faster than Sam here was.
حاضر
Right
حاضر.
there like a bat out of hell. It didn't matter where. Just
احنا اللي
away from
هنسوق،
the
صح؟
gentlemen who were chasing my new customers.
Now listen carefully. You gotta shake these clowns behind us.
بيمشي ازاي؟ بالاسهم؟ يا لهوي.
Faster!
اهو يا عم فسر ايه؟ اروح فين؟ يختي العربية بتتزحلق يا عم. واضح ان الراجل مات. لا بس هو مشي. احنا خلاص بعدنا عنه يا عم.
Great! We made it!
Good work,
اوكي.
brother. Now take us to Salieri's bar. I'll show you the way.
يا لهوي انا ماشي على 30. العربية فعلا بطيئة يا اسطى. الطريق طويل. هنا هنا.
Finally, we're home. Wait here, friend. Sam will get you a little something from Mr. Salieri. Thanks for your help.
طيب. طب وحق الخروم اللي في العربية؟ يلا بقى ملناش دعوة. انت تاكسي. زمان كان التدخين حاجة موضة وكده. دلوقتي طبعا يعني عرفوا أضراره وكده. التدخين غلط. ايوه دخل ايده في صدره مش في الجاكيت.
Mr. Salieri would like to thank you as well as myself and Paulie. It's compensation for the damage to your car and your services. It should be enough.
Yes, of course. Thanks. Give my regards to Mr. Salieri.
Mr. Salieri wants you to know that he is very grateful to you. If you ever need anything, you can come back and ask for help, because Mr. Salieri doesn't forget about friends who have helped him out. If you're interested, maybe we could find a job for you here, and it would pay well. We always have positions for guys as good as you.
Okay, okay.
اوه
I'll think about it. Thanks, really thanks. I'd better go to fix the car and so on.
All right, I understand. Just think about it.
خد رقم
And I hope
تليفونه.
it's clear that this matter is only between ourselves. You take care, kid.
حاضر. مش عارف بقى وقتها كان في تليفونات ولا لا.
There was more than it would cost to do the repairs, but I didn't for a minute think about their offer. I didn't want to join some criminals, even if they had all the money in the world. It's better to be poor and alive than rich and dead, right? I was gonna get my cab repaired and try to forget it all as soon as possible. As my mother always said, you can never predict what God has in store for you.
وجهة نظر.
Hey, could you take
Okay,
me to
and a
church
taxi?
downtown, please?
Okay, okay.
اركب.
Okay, drop me off here at the steps.
اهو يا باشا.
Thanks. Here's the fare. Are you taken? I need to go to the hospital and you are.
لا انا مش تيجي. انا سنجل يا اسطى.
There it is. Drop me off in front of the entrance.
فين؟ الانترنس؟ فين الانترنس؟ هنا.
Thanks. Here's the fare.
وانا تقريبا ممكن اعمل حاجة. لا
I'm lucky you're
استني
here.
استني يا
I
وليد.
need to get to the theater on Central Island. Take the
استني بس.
Giuliano Bridge so that we can get there quickly.
Whatever you want.
لا انا ممكن اعمل حاجة تانية. ايه الكاميرا دي؟ ايه الكاميرا دي؟ خليها الكاميرا الأساسية العادية. وانا هفضل كده سواق تاكسي. انتي تشتغلي ايه؟ سواقة؟ اهو.
Here's the money. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good day. Could you take me to Hoboken, the Pompeii bar?
Sure thing. Get in.
والوقت اللي على اليمين فوق ده الوقت اللي لازم اوصله فيه. ده احنا كده قلبنا كريزي تاكسي. ايوه.
There you go. Keep the change.
طيب.
I need
ايه
to
ده؟
get to the department
انا
store
بزمر
car lot
بكيه.
in Little Italy. Can you take me there?
No problem. Get in.
طبعا ما انا شغال موصلاتي.
Go across the Giuliano Bridge and then through the tunnel. It's the shortest way. Drop me off at the car lot. Such a big car lot and you missed it. I need to get out of the car lot.
خلاص يا سيدي اهو.
This should cover it. Keep the change.
طيب.
I need a coffee break.
ايوه كوفي بريك.
I had a cup of coffee and relaxed in the car. While I was waiting to see if I could get another customer, I noticed I wasn't far from Salieri's bar. Jesus.
We got you, you little rat. Mr. Morello's pretty angry with you. We're gonna have to
العصابة.
teach you a little lesson so you remember that it ain't right.
Those bastards remembered the license plate of my car and took it on themselves to hunt me down.
Lou here'll fix your face a little.
Fix your face. ايه يا عم ده؟
Finish him off. Don't waste any more time on him.
It was
يختي.
clear to me that I had to get out of there fast. I couldn't handle that animal on my own.
ايوه انا اروح
I said
فين
to
يعني؟
myself that now was probably the right moment for Mr. Salieri to show his gratitude. Salieri's bar was just down the street, and the sight of it was certainly a lot nicer than a baseball bat to my head.
يا عم هو ده الاكشن؟ يلا طيب يلا. يا اختي ايه اللي انا بهببه ده؟ اجري. ايه بس ايه كنت بمشي ازاي يا عم؟ اوعى. لا اتحرك. وصلت. اوكي. ايه اللي حصل بقى؟ closed. واضح ان في كلام سر هيتقال.
Salieri's boys saved my skin that time, but I certainly wasn't in a good situation. I had paid off my debts for the car repairs, but my boss didn't want to employ anyone who's in the mob. It just wasn't good business. When I saw the fancy getup of Salieri's boys, I thought that it can't be too bad to work for him. Besides, I had nothing to lose. Morello was out to get me, so driving a cab wasn't the best job. Plus, the prospect of Salieri's dough wasn't so terrible. So like I always say, better to die young and loaded.
Okay.
Well, it looks like Morello is really trying to make me mad. But I'm a reasonable person. What do they call you, son?
Thomas Angelo.
I've decided to give you a shot, Tommy. I like new faces. We're one big family here. You already know Paulie and Sam. Frank here is my right hand, and looks after the legal side of our business. The one behind the bar is Luigi. This business ain't easy to swallow, but Luigi's a wonderful cook. Paul will introduce you to Vincenzo and Ralph. There are a lot of us, but those should be enough for now. Now listen, and listen good. We have some rules around here. Don't cross paths with the cops. They're on our payroll, so they'll leave you alone. But if you go too far, they'll all come after you. Money or no money. If they ever pick you up, say nothing, and I will take care of you. I show my gratitude to those people that helped me, and there aren't many left who betrayed me. Capiche?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
I'm glad. Today I'll give you a chance to get back at those bastards who wrecked your taxi. We'll see what you're made of. Morello has a bar where all his gorillas go. They all have their cars parked behind the fence next to the bar. If you're good, they won't be there tomorrow morning. Paulie will go with you just in case. Go see Vincenzo for equipment and Ralph for some wheels.
I wouldn't trust him so much. He seemed hesitant. He's just accepting now because he has no choice.
We'll see, Frank. We'll see.
We'll
I'm
see.
more concerned about what Morello's problem is. Does he really want to start a war?
Vincenzo's the Don's gun expert. They've known each other since they were kids. Get you whatever you want. Tommy guns to cannons. Then he can set you up. I always pay him a visit before a job. Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Paulie.
This here's Tom. Just started up with us.
Nice to meet you, Tom. What can I do for the both of you?
We got a job to do. We need something to write off a few cars.
This classic piece of sports equipment should do the job, and if not, I've mixed up a few cocktails.
Cocktails. Someone قطر.
Careful with them, though.
Thanks a lot, Vincenzo.
Bring back the bat. It's my nephew's.
Sure thing. Ralph will introduce you to is a complete idiot, but he's got a special way with cars. I don't get how such a moron could know anything about anything. But that's the way it goes sometimes.
Visit. How you all doing, Paulie?
Hey, Ralphie.
Yeah, I see you're still limping, so we got two cripples working here.
That's right, but I ain't a fool. Ralph, this is Tom. If you bring him a stolen car, Tommy, I'll make it your own, and no one will know the difference. Ralph, Tom and me have a job to do. You're supposed to have some wheels for us?
Right. Here it is. It ain't no hot rod, but it should really do for you.
Okay.
Thanks, Ralphie. Let's go.
ايه بقى كانت دي العربية الحديثة. اوه ماشي احسن من التاكسي اللي احنا كنا راكبينه. سوري مش عارف اقول ايه يعني، بس الريتم اللعبة فعلا بطيء. كنت فاكر بقى مافيا وهنخش بقى عصابات وبيو وبتاع. ايه يا عم؟ خلاص يا عم. طب اهو يا عم. ايه ده؟ دول بيجروا ورانا. طب احنا نستأذن احنا بقى. يلا اوعى بقى، العربية باظت. ارجع. ايه اللي حصل؟ العربية نط في الماء. ايوه سيبوه لي سيبوه اوعى اوعى قتلون. مش عارف. كانت لعبة قديمة، ما اقدرش احكم عليها حلوة ولا وحشة ولا اي كان، بس هي فعلا رتمها بطيء. بس لو عجبكم الفيديو ما تنسوش لايك شير وسبسكرايب وبس كده. باي باي يا كوتش.